Alexander, and it's Young in at the point guard. And for the Kings, DeRozan and Murray slot in at the small and power forward. Zach LaVine is out there with Ellis. And it's Sabonis in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. How does the development, Greg, of role players affect a team?
It can be a major factor. Being able to fill the needs of a team, that's what it's all about. A shot here, a block there, structural players, critical.
They get a hand on it. And so it looks like the Kings will retain possession here. Here's DeRozan. Pass to Murray. It's stolen by Hartenstein. Here's ABC. He's covered by Murray. And 2 shots coming up at the line as he gets fouled on the shot.
Oh, the officials are all over that.
The Thunder shooting their first foul shots of the night here.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line.
He hits one and misses one, each at the line. And Greg, despite not winning Rookie of the Year, Holmgren had a historic start to his career.
And he would have won the award most seasons, but he obviously had some stiff competition. Regardless, he proved to be a versatile big man with star potential.
Here's Reese. Paxton coming off the assist from Young.
This guy is a pick-your-poison kind of player. Very hard defensively to cover all your bases with him.
Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. LaVine wide open. Drops in the tray off the fast break.
LaVine's form is pure. That three-point shot is pretty.
And here's Young from the arc. His shot is good, making him a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
It's blocked, and they're able to recover. Ellis wide open, and another 3 for Sacramento.
Well, LaVine has really worked on those playmaking abilities. That's a pretty pass right there.
Young against Ellis. Bounce pass Young. Oklahoma City moving the ball around. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And there's another one for the Thunder.
Boy, they came ready to play. That's 4 straight buckets to start the game.
And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin. Well, Sacramento's head coach gave me a few minutes. He immediately mentioned that Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, of course, is at the top of their scouting report. He told me the key to stopping SGA is defending without fouling. Easier said than done, but try to keep him off the free throw line. And try, emphasis on try, to make Shai a jump shooter. A very tall task. Guys?
Thank you, David. Reese the pass to Hartenstein. Shot from the top of the key. Again, the Thunder score.
Complete focus right now. Such an impressive start to this game. 100% from the field.
So the Kings call timeout, their first. And going against Oklahoma City, their first meeting of the year.
And this, the first of 3 games these two teams will play against one another this season.
And it's a completely new group on the floor for the Kings. Doris, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander has a chance to go down as one of the greatest Canadian basketball players ever.
Kevin, that is a bold statement when you consider that the great Steve Nash, 2-time MVP and one of the best passers in the history of the game, is of Canadian descent. But this guy, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, is putting together quite the resume. Let's just hope he can sustain that stardom.
Young pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Back to Young. Lets it go with the 3. A three-pointer is right on target. Young's got 8.
Now, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander has such great synergy with his teammates.
Pass to Reese. Passes it to Hartenstein. And here's Young from the arc. And again, Oklahoma City with the triple. And a moment here to take a look at some of the hustle stats for the Thunder.
And just a great job so far applying pressure defensively. The opposition is on their heels with the ball in their hand, nightmarish clamps thus far.
Another big component of their early game tonight has been points off turnovers. Great job converting on those chances.
The Thunder shooting their third free throw shot of the game. Hey, Greg, one thing that the Kings have had work for them over the last few seasons is their depth.
And have made some shrewd moves to fill out their bench. Got great contributions from their 6 through 10 players. It's been a big part of their recent success.
And here is our 2K leaderboard. These teams have been on fire over the course of the past 10 games. Second, the Thunder.
Boy, they've been hot. You love to see this kind of offensive execution.
Valanciunas passes to LaRavia. Can they get it? Count it.
Well, you love to see the intelligent basketball being played by Valanciunas, not just thinking about his own offense, but creating for his guys.
It's Young on the wing, defended by Carter. Bounce pass, Young. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Again, Oklahoma City.
This is as good as it gets for a first quarter in terms of shooting the basketball.
The Kings trail by 9. Hot loose. It's stolen by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Sacramento foul.
The Thunder have made 2 of their previous 3 free throws in today's game.
Third team.
And that one falls for Young. And Oklahoma City making a change. Williams is checked in. He doesn't get the second one. Doris, do you think the Oklahoma City Thunder... Oh!
We're seeing some fireworks from them already.
Well, what I love is the game plan has been solid from the opening tip. And guys are making their shots. That's critical.
Here's Valanciunas. Over Hartenstein. And a great move by Valanciunas.
Well, how about you get a look at the range of Jonas Valanciunas? Gets his done with his back to the basket, or in that case, the mid-range jumper.
On its way from Young for 2. Again, the Thunder score.
Defensively, giving up far too many open rhythm looks.
Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Here's Monk. Lays it up off the glass. Monk's got 5 now.
Anytime Monk gets room to shoot, especially inside, he's such a crafty guard who you want to see pulling the trigger from inside.
And Gilgeous-Alexander the bucket on the assist by Young. He's got 8.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over, so you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
And as we conclude the first quarter, a one-sided game so far. Oklahoma City out in front. They lead by 12. Live from Golden One Center, you're watching 2K Sports. And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And guys, we've seen the Thunder really take control here.
The offense firing on all cylinders. They dominated that first period.
That's exactly the start you want. You take complete command. Now you've got to maintain that focus.
The post. Oh,
wow.
goodness. Where did that come from?
Holy goodness.
That was beautiful. From the arc, gets the three-pointer to fall. DeRozan's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
Don't you love the stop-and-pop jumper from DeRozan? This guy can be such a deadly shooter when given space.
And the ball out of play. The Kings will inbound. A chance here to take a moment and compare the front court and back court scoring on the night for Oklahoma City.
And their guards have been the difference makers. This lead wouldn't be nearly as big as it is if it wasn't for that backcourt. Those guys have been running wild.
Got that one up quick. Levine's got it back down to a single-digit deficit for the Kings. Reese the pass to Williams. Here's ABC. Oklahoma City moving the ball around. Here's Hartenstein. Again, the Thunder score.
And they're passing the ball very crisply here.
Sacramento's gone along perfectly from three-point range. Tonight they've gone 5 for 5. Ellis, the pass to Sabonis. Out of hand on it. And here in the second with about a minute and a half gone by. And count it, the shot is good. He'll go to the free throw line.
First personal foul.
It's been a few years now, Doris, but it feels like point guard is the position in the NBA.
Well, Kevin, we certainly have our share of great point guards. Luka Doncic, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, they seem to be in the MVP conversation consistently. But the last couple MVPs, you look back, you've got a couple of centers. For a long time, the small forward spot dominated the game. It's really something that's in constant flux.
Young taking his time here. Pocket 6. Corner shot. That's good on the jump shot. Young's got the lead up to 14 now for Oklahoma City.
He has created some terrific opportunities for himself and really made the most of it.
Now a timeout called by Sacramento.
You know, my guess right now is Coach wants to talk over this turnover issue. And it seems like they've been trying to force things a bit and need to find a steady rhythm offensively.
Now we get a chance to check out Chet Holmgren.
A wonderful string of games he's put together here lately. Averaging 15 points a game, 7 rebounds, and just over 2 blocks. And what an impact he makes for them on that offensive end.
Right, he can do a little bit of everything for this team, and it shows when you look at the scoreboard.
Sacramento foul.
Here's a look at what's coming up now for the Sacramento Kings. On Wednesday, they'll be matching up against Mike Conley and the Minnesota Timberwolves.
2 shots.
Then on Friday, they'll go up against the Trailblazers in Portland.
And for that game against San Antonio, there aren't many other meetings that are as evenly matched as this one. Both teams can give and take punches, and this one, I think, is going to come down to the wire.
Carter, he's checked in for Sacramento.
You can tell when he steps to the line the kind of confidence he has in himself. It's written all over his body language.
Yeah, he just punched the ticket on that one. That'll get the job done.
Powerful two-hand jam. It's good.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and Coach knows it.
Well, the best players to me deliver night after night after night. So as long as he's hot, keep riding it.
And some changes here for the Kings. Valanciunas, he's checked in for Sabonis. Isle comes in for Murray. And it's Fultz in for Zach LaVine. The pass to Holmgren. And then jammed down as he goes right over Trey Lyle.
And we knew Holmgren could get up there, but wow, he put some spice on that one.
Well, DB, it didn't take long, did it, for Holmgren to live up to his draft status?
Holmgren, Kevin, was an immediate impact player on both ends of the floor. At his size, to be able to shoot with range and the rim protection he provides, it was absolutely worth the wait for his team. This young man has got a toughness that has shocked even me.
And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Young pass to Reese. It's Dort on the wing. Let's go. And again, it's Oklahoma City.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Dort against Fultz.
2 minutes remaining.
Softly drops in the floater. Fultz has got his first 2 points.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Young against Carter. Here's Dort. The basket good off the assist from Young.
The assist.
Young's got his 8th assist here tonight.
Boy, you've got to have a tight handle to make that kind of move. Lou Dort, show off.
And the rejection by Holmgren. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a 3-point play.
And he's the main reason they have the lead right now. He's been perfect from the field, literally.
Catching up on the changes for Sacramento. Arabia's checked in, and Levine subbed in for Markelle Fultz. And Oklahoma City with a change here, too. Alex Caruso, he's checked in for Young. Now a timeout called by Sacramento, coming off that loss against the Nets.
And coming into that one, looking to be competitive, but the disparity in talent just too great.
You had the sense that they expected that result. Once they dug themselves into a hole, I thought they let go of the rope.
McDermott's checked in for Lyons. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Monk's got 8.
And Monk has proven that he is a terrific scorer from the perimeter. When he's in rhythm, he has no problem letting it fly.
Pass to Caruso to the right side. Now here's Holmgren. He's covered closely. Takes the 3. It's good from long range. Holmgren's got his second bucket of the game to go.
Well, the very definition of a stretch big, right? Chet Holmgren comes in with the reputation as a spacer.
Pass to Levine. From downtown, another 3 for Sacramento.
His first triple of the second quarter, third of the game.
Holmgren in the corner. Lets it go from 14. And there's another one for the Thunder.
Well, a tough first quarter for this guy. You like to see the shot go in. Nicely done.
Pass to Valanciunas. And the dunk by Valanciunas.
Look, to steal a line from you, up high and down hard, Jonas Valanciunas. Go ahead, big fella.
Here's Holmgren. Again, Oklahoma City.
A nice job taking what the defenders gave him. These guys need a gut check right now.
Well, simply stated, simply not enough effort, not enough attention to detail. They've gotten run over this evening.
And so it's Oklahoma City closing out the
2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, welcome back to 2K Sports. Ernie Johnson alongside Shaquille O'Neal and the Jet. Kenny Smith, get to it. Oklahoma City has the edge here at halftime. They are in blowout territory, leading by 20. Kenny, how'd you see it?
Well, when you pass the ball the way they have, Ernie, I mean, this is the kind of scoring line you expect. The guys are in total sync, and the difference is the ball movement. I mean, they're moving the ball around, and it's striking.
Shaq, what's your take on Sacramento? And
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. When you look at ABC in this game, he's been everywhere.
It's something that isn't his strength, but he's done a great job of finding the open man.
Well, what he did was sustain it throughout the first half. He ran the offense to absolute perfection.
Here's who Mark Daigneault is going to put out there to start the second half. The post pair form will be Williams and Holmgren. Gilgeous-Alexander out there with Young. And it's Reese in at the 3, the small forward. Inside, it's deflected. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Young in the corner. The pass to Reese. Oklahoma City moving it around. Williams, that's good.
What confidence by Jalen Williams. Just ready in the catch-and-shoot situation, saying, I'm going to get this off before you can do anything about it.
For the Sacramento Kings, GA, the expectations for this group have risen.
Well, it was about just making the playoffs for this franchise and breaking that drought. Now, Kevin, it's about advancing in the postseason. Just getting there isn't good enough.
A baseline J, and there's Gilgeous-Alexander. That's good on the assist by Holmgren.
Wow, what a start to this half. 3 for 3, dictating the pace on the offensive end. They're rolling early.
Murray, the pass to Ellis. And another 3 for Sacramento.
Oh, great pass from Murray. I like whenever he looks to get his guys involved.
Ellis against Young. Fires from way outside. Offensive rebound. Here's Holmgren. Yes, once again, he remains perfect. 6 attempts and 6 hits.
Oh, wow. 4 of 5 to start the half. Coming out on fire.
Levine for 3, and another 3 for Sacramento.
And so many teams now look to establish the perimeter to set up everything else.
No doubt it's a growing trend, Greg, and he is highly accurate tonight.
You can see he just has a great overall feel for this game. Excellent job tonight.
And that's been his role pretty much from the opening tip. Get the ball to guys where they can score it.
A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Kevin, the Thunder take it one step at a time. All-star Shai Gilgeous-Alexander says, I think we all stay in the moment, and that's why we've been able to get better. Attack the day, the program in front of us. We all have the right intentions and want to win at the end of the day. Kevin?
Love that attitude, growing by leaps and bounds. Thank you, David. And there's another one for the Thunder.
That's a quick strike from Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. In catch-and-shoot situations, those scoring instincts are right on point.
It's stolen by Gilgeous-Alexander. Here we are in November. Let's see how things are shaking out in the West early in the season. You take a look at the Thunder. They like where they stand right now, perched in that topmost position. And, of course, Sacramento, right now, quite a ways down below.
And when I look at Oklahoma City, what an ideal start for them this season. I mean, it takes some teams a while to kind of come together. Not this group. They were ready right from the start.
And what a good feeling it is to play such high-quality basketball so early in the season. This kind of start sets the foundation for what could be a monster year.
Williams, he's checked in for ABC. It's stolen by Gilgeous-Alexander. On the wing, Gilgeous-Alexander sinks the three-pointer. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 9 points in the quarter.
He has not missed a shot in this quarter. They've tried running different things in him, but he's been unstoppable.
Gilgeous-Alexander with the steal over Monk. And again, it's Oklahoma City.
Boy, this guy is an absolute force of nature on the offensive end. SGA, I don't know what the defense is going to do with you.
Valanciunas dishes to Monk. Carter against Young. They need this. Jump shot is good. And here's Young. He'll bring it up for Oklahoma City. Their next game is in San Francisco, so a road game with the Warriors. That'll be the second on the road in the midst of this long 4-game road stand.
And I know everyone's thrilled to see Holmgren scoring so well. And this is the kind of effort that could carry on well throughout the year.
That's tipped. Oh, and here comes Gilgeous-Alexander all alone. Holmgren kicks to Young. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. That's in, coming off the assist from Young. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 22. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for the Thunder.
And they've shown great focus on the defensive end, putting constant pressure on the ball and really disruptive in terms of what they've done defensively.
And let's give them credit to the shot blocking on display. They set the tone early and have kept the pressure on defensively.
Again, Oklahoma City.
This is SGA's role. He's out here to score and score often.
Greg, seems like we always talk about Shai Gilgeous-Alexander's offensive side, but when it comes to deflections and steals, his defense, he's one of the best.
Yeah, his two-way ability is sometimes overlooked in the mainstream media, but people in the know how good of a defender he is.
Catching up on the changes for Oklahoma City. Hartenstein's checked in for Holmgren. Dort comes in for Williams. And it's Alex Caruso in for Young. Sacramento's gotten the 3-ball working for them in the second half. They've hit 3 out of 3 shots from long range. Oh, that's blocked. Williams inside the line. Cans the shot from the wing. Williams has got his first bucket of the night.
We are talking about a 6'6" point guard. Shai has got a great view of the floor. What an easy pass.
Here's Fultz, and it's blocked by Gilgeous-Alexander. 6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. And it's sent back by Carter. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Carter. Sacramento making a switch here. Ellis is checked in. Gilgeous-Alexander kicks to Caruso. Here's Williams. The shot's good. Gilgeous-Alexander making the play. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 6 assists now in the game. In the corner, it's McDermott. Drops in the tray. 7 seconds left in the third. Gilgeous-Alexander, that's a two-pointer. Again, the Thunder score.
Putting on a clinic this quarter. I mean, what a tremendous outburst. Scoring.
Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, guys, has been on display for the Thunder.
96.
Setting up teammates and getting buckets. He is looking as determined as ever. Back to the action in just a minute. And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. Ellis is out there with Fultz. Then it's Jake Crowder. Then it's Trey Lyons. And it's McDermott in at the 3. So that's the 5 in the game for Sacramento.
The man has no heart, and that's poor defense for a team that has a long way to catch up.
Well, credit the offense, though. If you're going to come with casual defensive effort, this team's responsibility is to take advantage, and they do.
Count it. Lyles got his first points of the game.
Well, you love Crowder's willingness to distribute the basketball. His vision allows him to set his teammates beautifully.
Ellis with it. He's picked up by Gilgeous-Alexander. In recent history, GA, we've seen some so-called redshirt rookies really thrive in their first season.
Oh, great call, partner. Blake Griffin, Joel Embiid, Chet Holmgren, the latest, were all forced to sit out their first year, but they got to be around the team, soak up as much knowledge as possible, and you can't really argue with the results. Ooh, he put a little extra on that one.
He does. He doesn't usually finish soft either. Obviously, he can when necessary, but not that time. Ellis outside. Pass to Fultz. Makes it off the glass.
Oh, what a nimble move on the interior by Fultz. He touches the paint and wants to score it.
Ellis against Young. The shot. And Oklahoma City again with the bucket.
You know, he hasn't taken as many shots tonight, but they're still ahead, and that means his teammates are delivering.
And out of bounds is the Thunder gain possession. Some changes for Sacramento. Arabia's checked in, and it's Carter in for Ellis. Williams, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. Williams comes in for Young. Oklahoma City moving it around. Here's ABC, guarded by Fultz. Count the basket. That's now 22 points for ABC.
Boy, the consistency he's had tonight has been impressive. Really steady from the field.
To the inside. He kicks to Williams. Pulls it from 20. Again, Oklahoma City.
Boy, Jalen Williams willing to fight for that bucket. Pretty good contest right there.
To the paint. Here's Lyles. No good there. Excellent D there from Williams. Floats it up for Williams, and it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Williams.
Yeah, just couldn't hang on to it. Didn't look ready to receive it. At least they got some room for error, but still a poor possession there.
Catching up on the changes for Sacramento. Jonas Valanciunas, he's checked in for Lyles. DeRozan comes in for McDermott, and Zach LaVine subbed in for Markelle Fultz. And that one's good, Caruso.
Not shy from outside. There's no doubt about that. Spreading the floor and getting them up.
Carter down low, defended by Caruso. Here's DeRozan. That's good, and it's LaVine with the assist.
Yeah, one of the great mid-range scorers in the game. DeMar DeRozan getting to work.
Williams inside the line, and Oklahoma City again with the bucket.
I'll tell you, right now, these guys cannot be stopped.
Boy, it looks like their confidence is at an all-time high, just feeding off each other right now.
Well, overall, they're the team getting the better looks here in this second half.
And I think what's happening is they're getting their shots within the flow of their offense, and you can clearly see the difference.
And the Thunder, another three.
Well, Jalen Williams is a tough physical guy who can really shoot the basketball.
Passes it to Valanciunas.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Will it go? Back to Levine. Here's Laravia. He's guarded by Williams. Good on the three-point shot.
Well, the defense daring him to shoot, and he makes them pay for their disrespect.
Out of bounds, Sacramento will take possession.
Listen, turnovers happen. You've got to move on to the next play.
Trey Lyles checked in for Jonas Valanciunas. And a switcher also for Oklahoma City. Hartenstein's checked in for ABC. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
Second personal foul.
No clue how he got that one to fall.
And the league clearly focused on making regular season games matter. Right? You think more steps are coming?
Well, let's give the league credit because they've left no...
And another steal for him.
He's making history, tied for third most steals in a single game.
Incredible tenacity. He continues to hound the ball. Young's checked in for Gilgeous-Alexander. When you talk about Jalen Williams, Doris, is it fair to say this guy has superstar-level potential?
Without a doubt, Kevin. Jalen Williams is a three-level scorer. He's fearless in the clutch. He has the hunger to keep improving, and he can be a lockdown defender. He's got all the tools to reach the level you're talking about.
We've seen the NBA feature several overseas games, Greg, the last couple years. Always growing the sport, aren't they?
And I know the fans love it. And nothing quite like seeing an NBA game in person and expanding that opportunity. Always a plus.
Young's shot is good.
And one team is just completely outclassing the other tonight. Spirited performance, and it really ignited what is turning out to be a monster win here for the Thunder.
Tonight, they did a great job of getting everyone involved. They had the good passing, and that led to some open shots.
Solid play, definitely, Kevin.
And this will be a big win for them. Lucky win number 13 now in the bag.
3 points.
And once it becomes official, this win gives them a nice confidence boost against this team. They'll face them twice more this season.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
What you love about his performance is that he is simply taking what the defense allows and then making the most of his opportunities.
How about the payback there, guys? You do you, I do me.
Oh, you love to see the competitive fire, a little bit of pride at stake.
Finishing strong. This is how you want to close things out.
No question. They've gotten hot at exactly the right time. Clutch play on a team level.
Here's Laravia. Williams with the block. The pass to Hartenstein. Lets the three fly. Another possession, another assist. The chemistry he has with his guys is impressive.
Keeping his head on a swivel, actively seeking out.
All right, David, thanks so much. Thank you for joining us.